so much. First, I would say it is absolutely an honor and privilege to receive this recognition from the school. I think that I am learning of your history and your accomplishments, and I hope that in this role I will make each of you proud to have asked me. I said that my story starts with two lessons that I think I received even before I knew I was receiving lessons. But from a very, very young age, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years old, I was taught one, I could do anything. And then the second lessons, I learned as I went, but I only can articulate those to you now as a woman who has lived some years down the road. And those were that as a woman and as an African American, that I would hear the word no, when no wasn't really my future. And that wasn't the path of the way forward for me. And so I got kind of used to ignoring the word no. And I would start with Surgery on Sunday Louisville as an example of that. I really got a phone call from a colleague that said, Erica, there's this program in Lexington called Surgery on Sunday. They do free surgery. We need something like that in Louisville. And I said, sure, whatever you need. Okay, I'll be the medical director, which is what he asked me. And when I showed up to the first meeting, there was no organization. There was no Surgery on Sunday Louisville, no board, no referrals, no patients. But the conversation really discussed all the barriers. And I listened to about 45 minutes of the conversation about why it's going to be hard or why we shouldn't do it. And I said, we're going to do it because it's the right thing to do. And providing free surgery to people in our community who are uninsured and uninsured is absolutely the right thing to do. We have the ability, we have the resource that everybody in Louisville should have an equal opportunity to health, to excellent health. Not the best health they can afford, not the best health they deserve, equal opportunity to excellent health. And so from that room, I would say allies, but naysayers, but allies. We've now grown our reach to over 84 zip codes, over 800 volunteers work with us. We have over 700 patients that we've taken care of in 6 years, none of whom would have had access to care unless the people of this community came together. We've cured cancers. And that feels awesome. We've helped people who couldn't see in this program. And you don't have to do that a whole bunch to feel incredible. And we have people of every age, profession, and background, because the secret to the program is that we are helping each other and we are helping ourselves. It's very easy to be uninsured. It's very easy to be between insurance. You can be self-employed, living your masterful dream as a writer and not have insurance. And I don't think that you should be excluded from the excellent health that we have in this country as a result. So every person has contributed to our program. I have as many lawyers as doctors. I have as many teachers and medical students and students who are a part of what we're doing. So I thank you again for this recognition. It is a recognition for a team of people here in Louisville. And I welcome you to be a part of anything that we are doing. I made the announcement we're having our first national conference on Saturday at the Muhammad Ali Center. It's the Health, Equity, and Literacy in Colon Cancer, because that's where we started. Was our very first cure was a colon cancer cure. And so we have speakers coming from all over the country, DC, Chicago, Atlanta, who are speaking. Anyone that wants to come. The conference is 8 to 4, but even if you're not so much of a conferencer, you can come to the Muhammad Ali Center about 2:30, hear our last session, and tour the facility with us. We'd love to just see you there. And if you, at any point, have anything that I can do for you, don't hesitate to reach out and let me know, because I will not take no for an answer.